Ever try to act terrified right after a Chris Kattan joke? Welcome to the set of the Soviet sleep experiment, where the vibe is creepy, the lights are low, and the cast just can't help from cracking up. Let's start with a little horror geek out. The movie is based on a viral creepypasta. The kind of story that your friend reads to you at a sleepover, and suddenly you need all the lights on. The legend? Soviet scientists kept people awake for many days using an experimental gas. And let's just say things got gruesome. And now here we are, filming it like it's a Hollywood fever dream. Now, enter Chris Kattan. Yes, that Chris Kattan, Night at the Roxbury, SNL, king of physical comedy. And here we are in this terrifying setting, fake blood, unhinged screams, and Chris just being Chris. Like seconds before they would call action, Chris would say or whisper something just absolutely ridiculous. And I was like this close to just losing it. As an example, like something like we're all ready to do this again, deeply dramatic scene. And Chris is like, gosh, this gas just makes my skin dry. Does it make your skin dry too? You know, it reminds me of a moisturizer that Madonna recommended. And he would just go into the spiel and we would just lose it. But here's the thing, that humor was like a kind of glue. I mean, filming horror can be really intense. You know, we're in these amped up psychological spaces, terrified, scared, you know, all the things. And that laughter was like oxygen. And it really built some camaraderie between all of us that were stuck inside this small, tiny chamber together, which, yeah, I hate to say it, but probably art imitating life. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, the Soviet sleep experiment is creepy, but behind the screams, we were all just a bunch of artists trying our darndest not to snort laugh on camera. If you want to hear more behind the scenes chaos, like the time that I literally hurt myself into character, stay tuned, subscribe, follow, like, and hey, if you have a favorite horror comedy moment, drop it in a comment. Love to hear it. Hope you're having the day you deserve. Hope you're having the day you deserve.